You're listening to Independent TV 7. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And also don't forget to click on the bell icon to get more notifications. Thanks for watching. According to Buhari, Buhari has really talked about Osinbajo concerning 2023 election. And as it is, Buhari have been told that he should grant him right of a first refusal. Group has told Buhari, tells Buhari, APC leaders what to do for Osinbajo in 2023. Power brokers within the ruling or Progressive Congress, APC have been urged to make the Vice President of Nigeria, Professor Osinbajo, the party's consensus candidate. That is what it is, the consensus candidate. Now, a group under the aegis of Safe Tomorrow for Osinbajo 2023, who made the call in Abuja, they urged the party leadership to grant the VP the right of first refusal to the party's presidential ticket ahead of the 2023 election. Leadership reports. Convener of the group, Engineer Hussaini Yusuf, hailed the president for influencing and inspiring the National Assembly to include Section 84(9), which has to do with consensus candidature in the nomination of candidates by parties into the act. He said there should be no argument, no second guessing, and as to the suitability of a Vice President Osinbajo to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari as president in 2023. Engineer Hussaini Yusuf said so far the Vice President is well nurtured, best groomed, and prepared for the challenge and to take charge on the day one. Now, meanwhile, a former governor of Lagos State and the national leader of the ruling or Progressive Congress, APC, ЩINUBU, has revealed the main reason he is contesting for Nigeria's presidency in 2023. Tinubu said he is coming and also contesting for the presidency to ensure that the future of every Nigerian child is guaranteed. If the future of the Nigerian child is guaranteed, which of the children are you talking about? Are you talking about the former children that you have told that yes, this is they are the leaders of tomorrow? About 2, 3, 4 decades ago, till now they are still leaders of tomorrow. Which of the children are you talking about? Well, Tinubu said he is contesting for the presidency to ensure that the future of every Nigerian child is guaranteed. Daily Trust reports that Tinubu made the declaration during his visit to Yewi of Hado, Ekiti, Obadeyemo Adejugbe, on Thursday, March 3rd. Also, while speaking with Ade Ejugbe, Tinubu said he hopes to renew the hope of the people in the leadership and governance, and also make the future of the Nigerian child great. He said Nigeria is in their need of a competent leader who can unite the people, tackle insecurity, and also jettison the deliberating or debilitating or dilapitating economy. Deteriorated economy. In Tinubu's words, I am contesting this race to renew the hope and make the future great for our children. For Nigeria to stand as one, for Nigeria to stand united and develop, we require patience and wisdom. We have to be united. And that is the only way we can be great. We have struggled for democracy, and today we have the democracy, but we are not stable yet. And why are we not stable? There is insecurity, hopelessness, lack of education, and suffering in the land. Okay? So there is suffering in the land. They lack education, especially in the northern part of the country, whereby the Almajiri school, the former president, gave to the people of Hausas or people of the northern part, before Buhari came in and said he doesn't have any budget for that everybody should go to the farm. Now, the farm infrastructural project that was planned for for everybody to go to farm. Is it farm that they will go for, or rather to know how to, even do the farming? And so that is called education. So if there is no education and there is no, knowledge about farming, how do you succeed? How do you go about it? So if, as it's been said that since our leader is not blind, but he only has a one eye. He uses one eye to see. So he's the king of the blind people. So king will get one eye. That means the rest people will follow him. I'm not sure say they get high at all. They will not have eye. Yes, that is what it is. So if blind Bartimaeus now they lead us, so what do you expect? So you expect what you're saying. So we should expect what we have seen, or what we are seeing right now, because Buhari, in his own eyes, he might think he's seeing, but he's the most blinded person on earth, especially in Nigeria. So it led us to this level because he never understood what politics is all about. Apart from politics, I believe štINUBU and the likes of them, they are very selfish. So in their own selfish interest and greed, that's why they have refused to say the truth. And also I believe that is from the bone of contention. I believe that is what they think politics is all about. You will not tell you politics is a dirty game, politics is dicey, politics is this, politics is that. In a nutshell, I would say yes, because štINUBU now is confessing that they have struggled, or Nigeria has struggled for democracy, and today we have democracy. But we are not stable yet. There is insecurity, hopelessness, and lack of education and suffering in the land. That is what it is. But as it is, štINUBU and his elites are really, jeopardize the effort of Nigerians. For the fact that the youth are clamoring for change, and they are still, they were still attacked, and trying to violate the rights, and that's why the United States has given a verdict and told Buhari, go back to the drawing board and go and give report of the Lekki massacre, or Lekki NSAS rather. So that is what will happen. So if the youth that were supposed to be leaders today are not leaders, so what do you expect? Those children that are still growing up, you still tell them they are the leaders of tomorrow, so they'll be expecting in another 2 decades to be grown. So all these old baba we kept on acting with impunity, embezzling, that is the word, and they will now tell you we are working things out for the leaders of tomorrow, until those leaders of tomorrow turn aged. So they turn aging, and they are not useful for themselves. And the plans they have, which I believe the plans God has for us is a plan of good and to give us an expected end. But when you have sat down, expected the good is not forthcoming. What do you instead to do? So persuade think good, and good is not coming towards him or her. He will want to think bad. And that is where devil is waiting for. As soon as you think that bad, when that bad works, a believer, so it's working. Yes, that's what it is. Well, this is where I'm going to draw the curtain. I would like you to share your views in the comment section. Thanks for listening, and God bless you.